Okie dokie then.
I do not have your invite. Can you send it again, please?
Yes, I can. So anybody who may or may not be watching right now, hello. Welcome to the final Dead Rising 2 off the record stream. Let me get this invite sent. There we go.
You're gonna make me cry.
Ooh, need to mute that. Okay. Get live chat going. Okay, nice.
Alright, I got your invite and I am going in. I'm going in, but I'm going in cold. Well, maybe lukewarm.
What's up, Lashandra?
I did not think we were gonna get through that.
Lashandra.
Yeah, I was saying hello to Lashandra on the game.
Oh. I'm just like, what the hell are you talking to? Oh my god.
She was one of the very first survivors that we rescued.
That's right, she was, wasn't she? Remember that. And you were like the not so happy couple. The not so happy couple.
Mm-hmm.
Where am I? Here we are. Okay. Oh my gosh, I forgot. I've got my what do you call it? Hey Juan, how you doing in my chat? Yeah, I forgot. I got to do my intro here. Hey Hazama or Ki Chung. Hey everybody. So yeah, hello everybody. How you doing, chat? Thanks for joining me tonight on Twitch. I hope you guys had a really great day. Today, it's another summer day. Yay, dog days of summer. Right? Going into it. Going into it with a couple of buns, some ketchup and mustard. And I got a hot dog on my shirt too, so it all works.
Ki-chung, what's up?
So yeah, as Baffled said, this is our final Dead Rising stream. So I am going to do everything I can in my power to make this the most miserable stream for him as possible.
Oh, good.
I don't think I can do that anymore. So there's like really nothing to accomplish in this game.
Yeah, I don't really want to fight the clown again. or the Siegfried and Roy knockoffs.
Yeah.
We'll wait for something else to pop up. Oh, I'll have to take my meds too.
Yeah, you got to take your meds. What you got? I'm doing good, Juan. How are you doing today, sir?
Ooh, there's something going on at the Atlantica Casino.
Yeah, I can't. Oh, I just rolled forward. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't play. That's right. I forgot. We don't dash. There is no dash button.
Nope.
I went to dash and ow!
There's a broom if you need one, just in case.
Gee, thanks. How did I even pick this up? That's so cool.
There's a box.
Motherfucker, you bitch! No!
Oh, ow! I think he hit me right in the dick.
You can't. No.
Hang on. I'm trying to get my white stuff all over you.
I'm going to throw you out with the trash. Go. You and your white stuff, man. Ah!
Dude, it had been so long since we saved when we died last time, or when my PS4 froze, that I still have the Hangman's like custom revolver. Hey, shit!
I was trying to give you money.
Yeah, well, thank you. I got the money.
Woo! Just trying to help.
Uh-huh.
Cheers! I feel like I'm in the WW whatever.
The World Wildlife Fund.
Well, yeah, that place. I just need a big panda head.
Please tell me you don't go around hitting animals with chairs. What the hell, man?
No. Oh my gosh, this freaking zombie just like totally freaking like fell on me and stuff. Oh, dude, I just threw that over his head. I threw it over his
Congratulations.
head. No, I don't. I love animals. I love animals more than people for the most part.
Agreed. People suck, except for anybody who may or may not be in my chat right now.
Well, whoever you have in your chat, I have in my chat. So, you know, hey, you know what? My people in my chat are rock stars, man. I love your people. I love your people too.
We have some decent people.
You do.
Who do not go around hitting animals with chairs, hopefully.
Because that would just be, I mean, yeah. Sorry. Just thinking about a Netflix show that I've watched a little while ago, which I'm not even going to mention it. I don't think it's documentary. It was sad.
Ah. Did you ever get around to watching Dear Zachary?
No, and I still have it written down too.
And that was a long time ago. I told you about that, and you're like, oh, dark and depressing. It's gonna absolutely break me. Okay, I'm gonna write that down as a must watch. I'm like, no, I'm telling you not to watch it. That shit still sticks with me, and I watched it like 6 years ago.
I have it on my desk. So every time I wake up and I go over to my desk or to do whatever, like it's right there, and it says must watch Dear Zachary. I'm like, okay, what is this about again? Why am I supposed to watch it? What's going on? Thursdays. When do you stream? Oh. I hear people talking in my chat about other people's stream. What the fuck, guys? I'm joking. I got a fish.
Yep.
Can I beat people up with a fish? Ow!
I'll beat you up with a fish.
Good thing I had a fish in my hand because I was able to, like, eat it after you tried to beat me up with it.
Eat this! Damn it.
Ah, you missed. And you got attacked by a freaking...
This is so embarrassing. Yeah, he bit me on my left ass cheek.
You got bit by a zero.
Fucking zeros. Just call them zombies. Why is there a T-virus queen now? What the... Nothing makes sense.
I think, who was it? Mark last week was like, okay, so does that mean... I forgot who said it. So if it was either
you know what? This is the boss fight we did last time, which I don't want to do again.
Let's not do it. But somebody was like, so does that mean Resident Evil 0 is actually called Resident Evil Zombies?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I guess.
Hey, Ki-Chung. By the way, I don't know if you've checked this on Twitch or not, but if you have smart notifications on in your notifications area, you will only get notifications when you're on Twitch. So you want to make sure to have that off, and you'll get notifications whenever anybody you follow or subscribe to goes online in the typical either text messages or emails. So just a heads up, I figured out how that worked.
I personally only know how to give people dumb notifications. I am, after all, a buffoon.
My mind has just been blown.
It's not hard to do.
No, hold on. Where are you? I hope this doesn't break before I get it to you. Okay, those little rope guards.
Uh-huh.
You see what I'm holding here?
Yeah.
Yeah. How is this even like? It better go limp. It doesn't go limp. It's solid. It's supposed to be a rope guard.
The hell?
Is what I'm saying.
Wait a minute. That don't make no sense.
It makes about as much sense as calling these things zeros.
Oh, it goes all stiff when you handle it. Interesting.
It goes all stiff when you drop it. It's supposed to be limp and it's stiff.
Well, you know, it must just get very excited once it gets some hands wrapped around it.
I mean, I can't blame it because, you know.
Good thing I'm not monetized. I would be demonetized now.
Yeah, who gives a fuck? We don't do this for the money. We do this for the entertainment. Our own personal entertainment. Oh, okay. Cool, Kichung. Good. Yeah, just so shut that off. And now you'll get notifications whenever anybody that you follow or subscribe to on Twitch goes live or online or whatever. And honestly, to be honest with you, I'm kind of glad that you missed last week's or my last stream. Because that was just a fucking dumpster fire.
Oh, it wasn't that bad, except for everything that went wrong.
Which was everything. I had to, like, restream twice. Bless you.
I snotted myself.
Well, it's better than what happens when I sneeze.
I just can't get that mental image out of my head.
You're welcome.
Somebody with an ass for a face sneezing. That's all kinds of trouble right there.
Oh, yeah. I know, right? You have no idea what it's like to be me.
Yeah, you know, my nose is just so big that, yeah. It causes different kinds of issues.
It just goes everywhere.
Yep. I like to sneeze on my enemies, though, because, I mean, sometimes it can get enough velocity that my snot can just knock somebody completely unconscious.
So
just
speaking of which,
they just drop to the floor.
So speaking of which, like, you know, when I sneeze, my snot, you know, stop snacking, you idiot. There we go. Like, when I sneeze, it comes out like paper. You know what I'm saying? So when you sneeze, is it considered like a lethal projectile?
Yeah, I mean, it's this whole complicated thing. I needed to register with the nearest police department, and it's a whole thing. I don't really want to go into the paperwork aspect of it. Sometimes I get brought in as a hostage negotiator just because of my secret weapon. You know, they send me in with nothing but like a pepper shaker. And, you know, I act like I'm going to actually negotiate with the hostage taker. And then I just throw some pepper up in the air and I sneeze. And, you know, sometimes there's some collateral damage. Like I will accidentally take out the hostage too. Because, you know, my nose is kind of like a snot shotgun, you see.
Oh, that's how that works. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. But regardless, I get the job done.
I mean, you know, and it's not bad work for, you know, it's a two-dimensional person in a three-dimensional world. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I am totally just killing these freaking zombies with a right just, come on, man. This game is just too much fun. Like, even if you just want to run around, freaking just, you know, mowing people down. Like, what was it? Like, I think you said it last week. Like, we didn't even get a chance to get to, like, the souped-up zombies. I would like to know how this would work on souped-up zombies.
Yeah. Gets pretty intense.
He's like, it wouldn't.
I got a drink cart for you.
Woohoo!
Have fun. I gotta go back and get my katana.
Here, take that.
Where'd my katana go?
Go away. Oops, that didn't work exactly like I had planned.
Oh, found the kitchen.
Oh no!
Lobster.
Pick it up! Get it! Get something else! Space bench. Yeah, that works. I broke the drink cart. Well, I didn't break it.
What exactly makes it a space bench? As opposed to an earth bench.
It's a bench that has a lot of space on it.
Ooh, that was a good picture. I got 275 PP watching you get grabbed from behind. The hell are you doing over there? Ah!
I'm hitting people with my mallet.
Of course you are.
There's just nothing funnier than hitting people with something that just goes squeak, squeak, squeak. I mean, let's be honest here.
Mm-hmm.
And that's fun too. Encapsulating somebody in a freaking trash can.
Let's see. I need to find more rocket fireworks because I would still like to try
Bye.
that whole stick pony rocket firework combo weapon.
Oh, that would be awesome. Is that what we're doing? We're trying to find a stick pony? Okay, let's see if I can find you a stick pony.
Right now I'm trying to find the fireworks stand again.
Nom, nom, nom. I was talking to a friend of mine today about cotton candy. And I was like, grape cotton candy. Is that a thing? She told me that it's really good.
I think it's illegal.
Grape cotton candy?
Mm-hmm.
Why would it be illegal?
Because anything that's artificial grape flavored is disgusting.
Is it me, or does like grape flavored anything just like doesn't taste anything like grapes?
No, it
Like
doesn't.
whether
It really doesn't.
whether it's a drink or anything, it really doesn't taste. It's like cherry flavored cough medicine.
Yeah. Oh,
It's
Juan says, "How do you feel baffled about me finishing RE4 yesterday?" LOL.
Oh fuck.
So, I started the race like 7 months ago, and then here comes this younger, fitter, more agile individual. You know, starts the race well after I did, and just manages to cross that finish line before I could even get 75% through the race. Oh, I feel fine.
Well, if it makes you feel better, Baffled, I've been playing it on VR,
Oh yeah.
and I just got my thermal sniper, and I've been killing the what do you call it? And I just fought the
So you're winning the race too.
VR, and I started way after you guys did.
Cool. I'm slow. Yeah, I get it. And Emma in the last stream was like making fun of me, like, Jesus, BB, you have 45 whatever the fuck saves, and you're not even at the island yet. What are you doing? I'm like, look, woman, I like to be prepared and be cautious. I have to plan around technical difficulties. I need to have all these save files just in case something goes wrong. All right. I just need to know that they're there, even if I never use them.
Technical difficulties. Did you get the rockets yet? Fireworks?
Yeah, I did. Just need to find the stick ponies.
Yeah. Well, don't feel too bad, B, because I got like 67 saves on mine in VR.
Ah. Yeah, Ki-Chung says, to be fair, Baffled has had some streaming issues back in the day. I continue to have streaming issues, honestly.
Ki-Chung, you want to talk about streaming issues? And I can't do it. I can't subject somebody to that much pain, so I'm just gonna, yeah.
Yeah, just so y'all know, I probably should mention it publicly somewhere. My PC damn near died earlier today. I'm I'm convinced it's not going to last much longer. It would not turn on. And so,
Wait, where'd you go? You're over there. Okay.
I'm just following you with your parasol. Wow.
Oh, and I can keep running.
Oh, it vanished. Just like all the kids at the end of the Sandlot.
Damn it. Need another one. And I don't mean another Sandlot movie.
There's too many already. Juan says he's going to start streaming the first Devil May Cry soon. So yeah, make sure you guys do follow him if you want. Twitch.tv/moviefab. F-A-B. Hey, now. You're a rock star.
It's so funny. We went the first freaking couple of streams just doing nothing but like you're saving me and stuff because I had all the weapons, and now it's like I got most of my inventory consists of food, and I have like no weapons. And now I'm just like I'm still dying, not for lack of food, just lack of intelligence. Get off of me, you stupid zero!
Oh man, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So, I guess we should check a toy store, right?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, damn it. I got a giant squeaky mallet. I thought this was like... I thought this was an actual weapon. Give me my 6-shooter back.
It is an actual weapon.
Bullshit.
It's an actual weapon. You saw what I did with it.
Kichung says, could be something minor like the power switch needs changing. If not, the PSU may need to change. Yeah, it was taking forever to turn on, and then when it did, I eventually got the Windows blue screen with the white frowny face, and it was the aspect ratio was off to where it was so like zoomed in and off center I could barely read what it was trying to tell me. I just saw like a progress meter that was stuck at 0%. So after I tried to wait for that to go through, but it stayed stuck on 0, I had to ow. Fuck you. Had to completely just shut it off by the button again, turn it back on. Thankfully, that time it worked. I'm just terrified to turn it off again.
Yeah. I'm gonna do the next one.
Why do you have a bench again?
Because we played this game too long. I'm gonna bench these zombies.
Juan says Cheeks is the food guy and the dumb one, not to be mean, LOL.
Wow.
I don't think there's anything mean about that, personally.
Wow. But hey, I'm part of the gang.
Uh-oh.
What's going on?
Europa wants to talk in the safe room. Oh, okay. I don't remember who Europa is. There's not going to be a toy store in there.
Wasn't she one of like the strippers or one of the other ladies who would only do stuff for money?
Oh, she might be the hot police stripper.
I don't
know. We should probably go back and visit Europa.
I paid about as much attention to the storyline in this as I did RE5, so you know.
Considering the story poofed before us, specifically because of your actions. Not that I'm trying to blame you or anything.
Okay, why is this always coming back onto me? All right, because you know, for the record.
I think it should be off the record, personally.
Off the. We are playing off the record, but off the record, on the record, for off the record. Okay.
Oh, go ahead. Keep trying to speak. It's not working for you, but keep trying.
Do you have any idea how hard it is to talk when you don't have a tongue and just a couple of flaps that go back and forth?
Ace Ventura knows your pain.
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Damn it, even the pawn shop doesn't have a stick pony.
No, you gotta go to the toy store. Like the real toy store.
I don't remember where the toy store is.
Jeez, and I thought my brain was freaking squirrely. Ooh!
Stop hitting yourself. Get back here. Get back here, you bastard.
No!
Come here.
Leave me alone!
I'm going to hit you with yourself. Get back here.
Leave me alone!
Come here. No zombies are going to get in my way. This is going to happen. Let it happen. Come here.
No way!
Get back here.
God, I'm gonna hate what's gonna happen if I stop pedaling.
This is going to happen.
This is not gonna end
Don't
well.
go into a dead end. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, get off of me. You're ruining my joke.
I lost you. you! Oh shit! Fuck! Run! Run! Run!
Oh, what's the matter, Chuck? Wow!
Nothing. Bye! You missed! You missed! No!
Get back here!
Stop! Stop!
Ah!
No!
Stop it! Ooh, I threw his ass.
Oh my gosh. Give me a table. Give me a bar stool. Take that.
Damn it.
And that. Oh crap.
Get back here. Ah, shit. No! Get back here, Chuck.
Plant.
No! Chuck! Chuck! No! Where? Oh, he phased through the ground. No, Chuck. Oh, I actually like that, Chuck.
You actually like that, Chuck?
Ah!
Knock it off.
No. Wait. What am I holding?
What are you holding?
I freaking know. Something. Ooh. Here. Wear this.
Remember, Cheeks is the son, so he wants a toy. I'm not the papa, damn it. I am not the papa.
Wait, stop it! Get away from me with your big low nose! Plates. Plates. I got plates. Fuck, no, fuck you! Get away! Ow!
Jabbed you in the ass. Uh-oh. No, my fish! My fish! Stop it! Stop it!
Watch it, jackass.
So how did your guys' stream go? Because we spent the whole time trying to kill each other.
Ow! Shit! Why? Who was using a katana to cut fish?
Hey, be careful.
Oh my gosh. Oh, fuck.
Ah! Oh no! No! Oh.
Oh shit. Wait. Oh, here you go.
You dirty bastard! Uh-oh.
Oh, crap. Damn it! No, I can't see! My eyes are watering! Get away!
Baffled needs food badly.
No,
Oh,
don't,
yeah, nice.
No, that's not what you want to do!
Awesome.
Fuck you! Damn it!
I got a friend in you.
Food! I need food! Baffle needs food!
We're in a damn kitchen. Find something.
Oh my gosh, I can't see. My eyes are watering too badly. Oh, here's a beer. How do I give it to you?
Just hand it to me. Don't do it that way.
There
Square.
it goes. Wait, no,
What the
circle. I hit square. It's circle.
Oh. If so help me, if you eat or drink one more thing in front of my dying eyes, I will haunt your ass. I can't eat fireworks.
Here. Eat it.
Oh, cool, sushi.
Damn it. I can't see. My eyes. Damn it, my eyes. My eyes. My eyes. Chat on both sides are just covered in laughter. Why are you trying to kill me? I got sushi.
I sub-zeroed your ass.
Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero. All right, Toy Store.
You know, for as, what do you call it? As early and as, you know, badly done as the first Mortal Kombat movie was, it's still the best Mortal Kombat movie that has come out.
Oh, it's cheap as hell,
In my
but it is
personal opinion.
still thoroughly entertaining.
It really is. Like, even the new one with better graphics and better everything except for acting or storyline, like, it has its parts that's good, and the first Mortal Kombat actually has parts that are bad, but for the most part it's good.
Yeah.
And the new Mortal Kombat movie is like the opposite. It has its parts that are good, but for the most part it's bad.
Yeah.
Like the beginning of the first Mortal of the Mortal Kombat movie. Like that was pretty.
Yep. Kano was awesome in the new one.
Yeah.
Kano
But,
absolutely
yeah.
stole the show.
I think they didn't realize how good Kano was going to be.
No, because he
Because
ad-libbed most of his shit.
Right. And he didn't get that many good Indon Ashby saved the movie. Yeah, Kano. Yeah, absolutely, he did. Absolutely. What's this over here? Is that a dead zombie? What is that? Peep show. No, I don't want to see naked zombies. Thank you very much. Wait, peep show. Go away.
You're too young for that, son.
Oh, now you're my papa?
Only when I can keep you from doing something fun.
Oh my God!
It's a very context sensitive papa situation. I'm not the papa unless I can have the authority to keep you from doing anything fun.
Oh God! Get off of me, please. Get off of me.
Are you winning, son?
No, I'm losing. I'm losing. I'm blinding a bunch of zombies, and I don't know what to do. Oh, run! I'm gonna run.
You can run to me. You're demented Michael Myers, not Papa. Ah! My neck!
Row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream.
This whole stream is just utterly aimless. I'm just on an epic journey trying to find a stick pony.
I titled one of my past streams, the search for more toys. This one's going to be entitled "The Search for the Pony."
Call it. I might call this one "My Little Pony."
My Little Pony. For all those bronies out there.
Yeah, I gotta bring in the brony audience just so I can make them think this is a safe space, and then I can mock them endlessly once they're here.
Now that's been a public statement.
Oh man. Let's see.
And so watch Ki-Chung comes out. I'm a brony.
Snow job is getting real low. Yeah, we performed the snow job on the last stream live. It had its moments, but it's not really our thing. Okay, now I have the correct mission selected, which is good. So now we need to go back this way.
Oh, we gotta go back a different way now. Okay.
Yeah, because I was still accidentally leading us to Siegfried and Roy.
You just really want us to die that way, don't you?
No. But the game does.
No, go away!
Hey, what's up, Aquaman? Never noticed you before.
Wait.
Jason Momoa was here the whole time.
Ooh. Ow! I need something. I need something bigger than a chair.
You need to come over this way.
I'm trying to go that way. Oh, fuck. I just broke my chair.
We need to go hang out with Europa after we find the
I'm here.
stick pony. Ever seen the new Halloween Ends trailer? No, I've actually not watched the two most recent ones yet. I'm very behind.
on my chat, Ki-Chung, I'm sure it's in response to the brony thing. He just has a bunch of dots. Like, really? He's like, so what if I am a brony? Fuck you.
It's like, bro, don't out me. What the hell? That's not cool, man. I'm trying to plan my coming out party, all right?
Shit. God I'm I'm waiting for the notification on my Twitch channel. You have lost a follower.
I'm in a weird mood today, man. I've had very little sleep at all.
I don't want that kind of head.
Okay, calm down.
Whee!
You kind of need a head because you are just an ass.
Wait, oh my! Fuck me!
What?
Sorry, I'm sorry.
What?
Oh my god! I was pushing the wheelchair and I actually got a zombie in the wheelchair.
Oh.
And they were just sitting in the wheelchair like, what the fuck?
Oh man. Yeah, I'm sad we didn't make it far enough in the story to where I could try to do my my plan I was hoping for, where we would both take a wheelchair, combine it with a battery, and then take the battery-powered wheelchair, combine it with a heavy machine gun that would basically build us a little wheelchair tank that we could ride around in, just shooting the fuck out of zombies.
That would have been so freaking cool. All right, I need to collect baseball bats because, you know, baseball bats. What's this over here? No.
Oh yeah, where's the toy store? Toy store.
I don't want a
Toy store.
football.
I keep forgetting. I'm squirreling like fucking crazy.
And this is how we ended up losing the main story mode line, because we were both squirreling.
Yeah. Well, you were squirreling. I was spiraling.
Into squirrelhood.
Toy store. Hey, all right.
Get off me! Uh-oh, I'm out of food. I just realized that.
Where's the stick pony? Yes, stick pony.
Oh, do it, dude. Come on, let's find it. I need a flashlight, though.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see this.
Gonna go to the maintenance room. I bet it'll be amazing or utterly underwhelming. I don't know which.
If it's underwhelming, I want it. Because I can make it awesome.
Where's my fireworks? There's my fireworks.
I don't want a power throw. Fuck the power throw.
Ooh, okay. Gotta try
Oh,
this.
I can't wait.
Baby out.
Let's watch this.
Oh. Ah! Hold on. What's the hold button? The hell? Oh, shit. What's
going on?
Is that it? It's just burning zombie. Oh, fuck! What?
That's got a timer on it. And that just happened.
Totally worth it. What the fuck just happened?
And I completely missed it.
It blew your ass up, though.
Yeah, it definitely did. And wow. Wow.
I think it almost took me out, too. Oh, gotta shoot up right quick. Hold on. Just...
Excuse me, I gotta shoot up real quick. The use of drugs should only be used with the guidance of a professional medical supervision.
Well, I'm glad I spent all that time on a one-time use weapon.
That was kind of like that. See, that's how you take out an entire room of zombies. That's like a BFG.
Yeah, or a tactical nuke.
Doom 1 BFG, you know, where there was like only one shot and you got only one of them in the entire game.
Are you shooting at me? Are you shooting at me?
I'm just shooting in general.
There's nobody else here, so you must be shooting at me.
What the fuck? When did all of a sudden we start in Taxi? Bitch! I don't even know what the...
Kichung said he had to... Well, first, Juan said yes, I needed that. Then Kichung says, I had to rewind to see what happened, ROFL. And then Juan said, a weapon that one-shots cheeks. LOL. I'm not gonna lie, I barely saw what happened because I was glancing down at chat. So all I saw was I heard a kaboom and big red letters Cheeks needs healed.
I was actually facing the wall because I saw it and I'm like, oh, let me get out of here. So I'm trying to back up and turn around, and then you were running away, and I was like, okay. And I tried running away, and then all of a sudden, bang! And blood and gore and cheeks everywhere.
I thought it was just gonna stay on the floor burning zombies. I was like, oh, that's very underwhelming. And then all of a sudden, kaboom! And it heat seeked you. Which Europa was the naked one.
So not only does it burn zombies, but any that's left alive and still walking around, it blows them up.
Yep.
Anybody?
Excuse me, I've lost it. I've been trying to think of it this whole time, and I can't. What it was Snow Job? What the hell? What Snow Job? What happened to Snow Job last stream?
That's the clown boss fight.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And then afterwards we unlocked the Assmobile.
That's right. I remember now. Okay, that wasn't that bad of a fight. You know, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, I just don't want to do it again. Every boss fight is so damn long.
and yeah.
And that particular one had 2 phases.
And then when you do them like 2-3 times in a row with no story in between, it gets a little.
Yep. Instead, we're now trying to track down a plant for a naked lady.
Why do I feel uncomfortable with that idea?
I feel like I need to just put on some throwback fashion real quick.
I need some throwback. You know, I need. Where's my original?
Your original hat's right here.
My original hat.
Yep. What's this? Nope.
And then what did I have on other than this? I can't remember. Hey, chat, do you guys remember what I was wearing the first time we started playing?
Did you just shit out a bunch of junk?
No.
I think you need to control your bowels a bit.
That's like asking a car to control its gas.
Okay, my mistake.
La 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 la. Swing. Don't stop swinging. Don't.
Saw it, did you?
I'm clearing my way through a horde of zombies, and then all of a sudden, boom! There it is.
I was waiting for a reaction.
Elephant on parade. No.
Problem?
Yes. Oh gosh, Chuck decided he wanted to freaking eat some freaking, what do you call it? Whee! Oh fuck! No. Wait, I said. Fine.
Your portrait makes it look like you're dancing with a wheelchair. What's going on, buddy?
I'm dancing with a wheelchair. Leave me alone.
Oh, that makes perfect sense.
Everybody has their fetishes. Mine is wheelchair.
Okay, that ass likes a wheelchair. I guess it makes sense in a roundabout way.
Tenderizers, MMA gloves, and a box of nails.
Ew.
What? Man, I can't do anything cool today. NASCAR. A car racing jersey, I think. NASCAR. Is that what I was wearing the first time?
Well, one says dropping a bunch of stuff on the floor, then Cheek says, ah. Yep, you shit all over the floor. Apparently at some point you swallowed a baseball bat, some coffee creamer, and some gems.
Why did that zombie look like she was trying to prevent me from killing her, like a human would if they saw somebody coming at them with a machete.
Pretty sure that wasn't a zombie, bro. You're just a murderer now.
I need a. Fuck. I need a.
I need
I need a horse.
Fuck.
I need a horse. I need a horse.
That's not what you said.
I need a horse. Where's the horse? Where's the horse?
Hope you're not trying to get a fuck from that horse.
No.
Because all it's really got is a very big stick.
Just a ride. That's all I want. Just one ride. You see boxing gloves.
Look.
I'm trying to find the jersey.
Oh, the jersey? Oh, that was such a good Disney Channel show back in the day. Yeah, I missed the jersey. I would like to also find the jersey.
You know what I think you should do?
What?
Make a Puppet Master video.
Oh, Puppet Master. Oh, you know, there's so much shit I want to do. There's just not enough time in the world, man. Yeah, I'm waiting for you to ruin my fun somehow.
No, I was being genuine, man. Can't I be genuine for like once?
That's something I need to ask you.
Yes, I can be genuine. Oh my gosh. You obviously don't watch my streams. Fuck you.
Well, I'm not in them, so fuck it. Holy
And
shit. Nice.
Whose fault is that?
Oh, man.
I was about to backhand baseball swing this bitch, and you went and fucking zoned us.
No, I just saved you the public embarrassment of, having everybody see your strikeout.
Oh, fuck. Damn it.
And the arrow pointed in the wrong direction. Goody gumdrops.
You know, I would tell chat to stop talking, but... That's what entertains me. It's watching chat. Okay, let's see. Keychung sounds like SpongeBob say I need it. Wait, sing it. I can't read. It's too much.
Sound it out.
I can't read. I can't read. That's the thing. I'm trying to keep up. La 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 la. Wow. Oh my gosh. Thank you.
Oh, we're saying hi to Aquaman again, I guess.
That's Neptune.
That's Aquaman. Fuck you. I know Jason Momoa when I see him.
Yeah, so I'm just not gonna sing.
Ah! Somebody tried to kill him the other day, by the way. Or so I
Wait,
heard.
what?
Somebody tried to kill Jason Momoa the other day, I guess.
Well, who would want to try to kill Aquaman?
Somebody who thinks Aquaman is lame. Maybe. I don't know.
Well, that's me. Get off of me.
Yeah, I heard some weird story about some dude went out of his way to try to smash headfirst into Jason Momoa's truck. Except the person, they kind of did it with a motorcycle, which didn't end well for them.
Yeah, no. Okay, I guess I'm not going to be using these, so here, you can have them. Okay, that was totally fucked up and anticlimactic, and I'm disappointed in myself.
Get off! I'm very sleepy.
Wait, what?
I find myself zoning out. I'm just like, what am I doing right now?
I didn't get, you talk about sleep. I didn't get any sleep Wednesday, and I didn't even stream on Wednesday.
Ow,
I just didn't get any
smacking
sleep. I'm trying to make it there. I'm beating people with their. Oh my god! I think I just found something. I was beating people up with a suitcase, and it broke, and a massager fell out of the suitcase.
Oh, that was a naughty individual.
I need a weapon. I need. Oh, I found a weapon.
I need a weapon.
Oh my god, that weapon's not gonna work.
Gonna
This
give
one
the
might.
Covenant back their bomb.
You know, I want to go back and play the original Halo. And Halo
Yeah.
2.
I wish I could forget that Halo TV series exists.
But you can. I got a friend. His name is Billy. He can make you forget anything. Why are you eating? Why are you eating? Because it's all you can do. Okay, I get it.
Who the fuck is Tiki?
Huh?
I've never seen this character before. Tiki. He's a weird looking fox bro. Fuck off! I'm looking at Tiki. Interesting.
So what's in here? Oh, ketchup. I don't want ketchup. What's this,
I've never
mayonnaise?
been in this music shop before.
Okay, here's my question. Who the hell eats...
Oh, they got the new Jimmy Ryan album. Fuck yeah, man. I love that soulless ginger fuck. Oh, Climber 89,000. Fuck yeah. Oh, man. Why have I never been in here before? Eddie Lopez. Shit. You know, his last album was kind of shitty. But, I mean, he had his dog sing with him in duet. So it, I don't know. It kind of ruined his sound. I hope he makes a comeback, though.
No, we'll never... La, 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 la. You know who I haven't seen it all tonight?
Who?
The freaking Raiders, or whatever the hell they're called. With their flashlights.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Matter of fact, I think they disappeared toward the end of the last stream for some reason. Huh.
No, I don't think I wore a jersey, Ki-Chung. Or maybe this is the wrong thing.
Is this the plant? I think this is the... Is this the plant? Wow, what the fuck what is this?
Oh, I can't ride the skateboard.
Is this what the fuck?
What is what? Where the hell are you?
I've never noticed this before. These plants are growing out of revolvers that have Looney Tunes-esque, knotted up barrels.
This is so fucking cool.
What? Dude, totally radical. Oh, okay, calm down, Casey Jones.
Oh, dude, I need a hockey mask.
The Psycho Mask is close.
Dee, 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 dee. This is so cool. How often do you see a baseball player swinging around a hockey stick wearing a flower hat?
It's not quite as rare as you would think, actually. At least in my part of town.
Y'all just you just gotta ruin my fun all the time.
Yeah, you're not a unique snowflake.
I'm
You're I hate to break it to you, but you're a dime a dozen. I guess this isn't the plant. What the hell? Here, look at this weird ass thing though. Look. Oh, I broke it. Okay, then where is the plant? Now it's leading me this way. Maybe that was the plant. Maybe that was the plant and I just broke the plant thinking it wasn't the plant.
Good job.
I'm gonna grab another plant. Seriously, look at this thing.
Oh my gosh, it's tiny. You're gonna get attacked.
The hell?
The fuck?
The hell?
Baffled.
Oh, what? Who?
Baffled.
Who are you? What is this?
I can't see anything.
Baffled.
Why am I tied down?
Baffled.
Yeah.
I thought you said we weren't doing this. What's going on? No, actually, that's not what you said. What you said is...
This is totally different from what was meant to happen. The attempted military rescue of the survivors of the Fortune City outbreak was considered a failure. The military was unprepared to deal with what they found. There is no record of any shelter dwellers having made it out of the city alive. Fuck! Everyone died!
Wow.
Frank West was reportedly encountered by the military early in the operation, but no proof of this was ever found. The incident came to be known as Fortune's End. Whoa. Oh! Hey!
Okay.
So thanks for watching. Bit of a plot twist at the end.
This. Sorry.
Mark, you're... Hey, Mark. What's up, buddy? Yeah, things just kind of suddenly ended. Very, very suddenly. As if the game decided we reached the end state.
I think even the game got sick of being played.
The game pieced out on us.
It's like, okay, you guys are done. You guys are done.
We still had quests and everything. Quests that had plenty of time on them. All of a sudden, I just got abducted by the military and everybody died.
Yeah, even me, because it mentioned, Frank, but it didn't mention Chuck.
Yeah, well, Chuck's not canon to this story.
Yeah, but still, even I died.
How can you die if you never actually lived?
Yeah.
Mark was busy watching Nope with a friend. Oh, cool.
Nope.
What'd you think of it? But yeah, I can't say I planned for this to happen.
Yeah, I agree with you, Juan and Ki Chung. You guys, they said in my stream, what an ending. That's not how this stream should end.
Yeah. Was it because of the Zombrex? Ki Chung asked. No, I shot up.
So
the game literally decided it was done. Like we didn't even see the military enter. It threw us into a cutscene where I was tied up by the military, and then everybody died.
Yeah, everything went black. Everything went black. Yeah, I need to be like, I don't.
That wasn't satisfying. But there's no more game, so.
Sandbox?
Yeah, we'll do Sandbox, except I don't think I can skip the credits, so.
You can't skip the credits, okay.
We'll wait it out.
Okay. Q&A time?
Podcast time? I don't fucking know.
Podcast
I didn't yeah, I didn't expect this.
Yeah, I didn't expect this at all either.
So, how about that shitty new entertainment, guys? You know exactly what I'm talking about, I'm sure. I don't fucking know.
Umbrella Academy Season 3?
Netflix Resident Evil. Anything.
Season 0? Jeez. Okay, so I think what? How many people in chat have seen the Resident Evil show so far? I think we asked that last week. I think Mark was waiting for your review on it. I think Juan watched one episode. I don't know.
Yeah, and just so y'all know, I should be getting the episode posted either tomorrow or Sunday, at the latest. Yeah. Unless my computer decides to die, which it came close to doing today.
Yeah. What I'm doing next month.
Phaelus just uploaded his review. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to watch any of the other coverage on it because I don't want anything affecting my opinion while I'm making mine. So I'm going to be glad to get mine posted so I can start finally watching all these other videos that were posted by other people.
I love Ki Chung's.
I didn't and will not watch it.
I'm about to tell you, he's like, I'm not going to watch that crap. I'm like,
got game ending E, apparently. Should be F, because that was a failure.
I think F would have been above E. E. I think the game considered who was playing it, and E stands for expected.
Oh gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa, that what the fuck was? I gotta look at my stream now, see if what I think happened just actually happened.
What just happened that actually happened? I see a couple of fails on yours for slot 2 and 3, and oh my god,
No.
you were just sitting there in your Daisy Dukes in
Yeah.
a white screen.
Yeah, yep, there it was. What the hell?
Baffled, there is something definitely going on with all of your freaking streams, man. Like
My shit is fucking haunted, man. It's
we got voices, we got freaking white rooms, we got all kinds of stuff. Mike says it reminds me of how certain schools use E as a failing letter grade instead of F.
Okay, so start game, I guess.
You're gonna have to invite me again.
Sandbox mode, yeah.
Juan, I want a good Resident Evil show, but didn't want to go forward from the first episode. I don't know what to say to that. Except, rock on, Juan.
Yeah. You can go ahead and give your opinion on it if you want. I don't think I'll be able to do my original plan.
Okay.
With multiple opinions and stuff.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Well, in that case, I have, unfortunately, I've got a whole review worth of stuff to say about it myself, but Mark says, for a second, I thought you were saying that the stream showed yourself appearing half-dressed, so opposed to your avatar being half-dressed. Do I get an invite, or... Oh, I think you sent me one.
Yep.
Did you send me one?
I just sent you one.
Okay. So... Oh my gosh. Resident Evil. The Resident Evil show. Overall, if it was not a Resident Evil, if it was not marketed as Resident Evil canon, if it did not have the Resident Evil name attached to it, it wouldn't be... It's actually very good. That's my personal opinion on it. The bad points about it as a standalone zombie show is, number one, the protagonist is crap.
She's a complete and utter moron.
She's absolute shit. And the reasoning for that is because she's talked about as being this fucking genius, and yet everything she does is adolescent and moronic and idiotic, and just she's an idiot. For being a genius, she's a fucking idiot.
Yep.
She's a very selfish protagonist. You know, if it doesn't benefit her, then she won't do it. If it benefits her, no matter what it costs, she will do it.
Yep.
Even if it costs other people their lives. And, you know, that's proven just off the top of my head 3 times in the show. You know, I think the way they built her up was piss poor, because they built her up as being a kid, as being the rebel, and the, you know, you almost would have thought, if you didn't know her name as a grown-up, you almost would have thought she would have been the one, the roles would have been reversed in the adult timeline. Honestly, that's what I thought. I had to go back and was like, wait, whose name is what again? Like, I did that a couple of times through the show.
Yeah.
So she's just a crap protagonist. She's written poorly. She's acted well. I gotta say
that actress, all of the actors in this, and I even say it in my video, all of the actors in this do the absolute best that they possibly could with this shit dialogue and the plots they have to operate within. I feel bad for all of them, because now they have this shit stain on their resumes.
You know, there was a time, it reminds me of Hayden Christian. Like, there was a time when I actually stuck up for him as an actor, but then I watched some other movies, and he's kind of a hit or miss actor.
Mm-hmm.
Some stuff he's in is really good, because it leans in right towards his acting style.
Yep.
You know, he's definitely the kind of actor that needs to be typecast, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Because he's got, like, you know, one acting type. And that's broody.
Yeah. Oh, Mark just mentioned one of your biggest pet peeves about the show.
I want you a clip where Jake gets slammed against a wall by the Gravedigger and later runs around like normal. Oh,
Gravedigger being armor. The giant caterpillar.
Yeah. So, yeah. Plot armor, dude. She's got Chris's and Leon's plot armor put together.
Oh yeah.
In one, like that shit stacked with fucking Jade. Because any normal person, hey, what the fuck? Fuck you, bitch.
All the survivors are evil now.
No,
But yeah, sorry, guys, like, the plot armor is so fucking insane that whether you watched the first episode or you watched the trailers, you may have seen the giant, like, survivor fortress that was built that, you know, you see surrounded by, like, an army of zombies. Jade jumps from the top of that fucker.
Which is a 5-story building, so at the bare minimum, 40 feet.
Yeah. Lands on top of a van, face first.
Crushes the glass.
Yep. And then rolls off, hits the ground, and she just gets up and runs to another vehicle, and is perfectly fine.
I saw that scene, and literally all I could think of was Leon's helicopter scene in 6.
Yeah.
Like, literally, that's all I could think of. And like, you know that caterpillar or the Gravedigger? Like, if there was any shit character there, he would have been eaten in half when Jade was hiding underneath the trailer thing or whatever.
Yeah.
Chopped right in half, gone, done. Jade, nope.
Yeah. Mark says, how does it compare to Alice's plot armor? It's worse than Alice's plot armor, because Alice at least has fucking superpowers. As dumb as that is, at least she has superpowers. Jade is just a person. Yeah. Jade is just a person.
Right. Less than a person. Actually, she's a freaking scientist. How many scientists in the Resident Evil shows do you know go around freaking doing? They're not. They end up turning into zombies or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I mean, look at Rebecca from the games. They never let her do anything. You know, she got some weird moments where she got to, like, solo a tyrant in 0, but that doesn't track with where her character went after that. To the point where she was just a damsel in distress in Vendetta.
Yeah, exactly. She was the fucking princess, you know? And that's how Jade should have been. Okay, yeah, she was a badass in high school. She was, she kicked the crap out of some poor kid while wearing a fucking, and fine, okay, she was a badass in high school, but she turned into a scientist.
Yeah.
and she's a badass adult. What the like? You just I don't know. And then the gravedigger just sits there and sniffs her as she's out cold, bleeding, and it just sniffs her.
Yeah, instead of eating her, it hangs around, it looks at her, it sniffs her, like he said, and then it finally goes in for a bite, just so a bunch of survivors can like shoot it up. And
that happens every fucking time. Like, never mind when she jumped off the roof. Every time she's about to die, every time she's about to do something, there's something that happens where, oh yeah, no, she's safe. Like, I think the one that irritates me the most is when she's going to go jump. Spoilers, by the way, spoilers. Not that anybody cares because no one's gonna watch it.
Mm-hmm.
But just in case anybody tunes in later.
Yep.
And hasn't watched it.
Yep.
She's jumped back onto the boat. They make this big dramatic scene about it. And she's running in slow motion in the music, and she jumps and barely catches onto it. And then as you see in the wide angle, the boat was barely like 5 feet away from the freaking dock. It's like, wait, what the fuck? Are you kidding me? Like, I was expecting like it to be like halfway out to port, 25, 30 feet. No, it was like 5 feet away from the dock. It's like, are you fucking kidding? What are we doing?
Trying to get as much pee-pee as we can in 60 seconds. Get that pee-pee, son. Get that pee-pee.
Woohoo! Permission to pee. Pee.
Yep. But yeah, guys, it's and like I gosh, it was such a tip off of how the writing in this show was going to be when the first episode the first episode ends with 2 cliffhangers for, a cliffhanger for each of the timelines, because there's the past timeline and the future timeline. Both of them end in a cliffhanger at the end of the first episode. One is in the past, Billy Wesker gets mauled to death by a Cerberus. And then the future cliffhanger is that Jade goes and jumps off of that fortress. Okay. It was such a tip-off of how the writing in the show was going to be when the second episode starts with, Billy Wesker she's just fine. Even though she clearly died, her eyes were open, she wasn't breathing, she was just staring blankly at the ceiling as her sister was, like shaking her and telling her to wake up. It's like, no, she wasn't dead, she just got up and was fine. And then started showing signs of infection after, like hours afterwards. And then, like I already mentioned, Jade is, she just lands from her jump and is fine. So it's like, so the writing is going to be 100% shit with nothing redeemable. Okay.
I have to say, there's 101 different places where the show could have been better and could have made sense. And, like, for example, take Lance Reddick as Wesker. Let me say, imagining Wesker, the Wesker we know and love, as a parent, trying to forget his past. Okay, and yes, this is fan headcanon, which shouldn't happen. But I can almost see that. I can almost see Lance Reddick's Wesker being that way. I can almost see Wesker like trying to be the best parent, but not very good at it. I can almost see that. I can see so many things. What I can't see, and what they don't go into, which they should, is why is Lance Reddick Wesker? What is the point of it? They could have come up with anything. I mean, my biggest issue with it is the fact that, Wesker is a Project W.
Yeah. And he doesn't have any humanity left in him. He's specifically trying to, in RE5, when he dies, he's trying to replace humanity with something else.
Right.
And so that character Lance Reddick plays should have never been Wesker. It should have been just a different scientist altogether.
And honestly, like, at first, when I first started watching it, all the way up until episode 7, when I first started watching it, I was almost getting into it because I was thinking to myself, well, they haven't really said that this is, canon Wesker yet. They hadn't made it official until they said, oh yeah, the original Wesker, the person we were all cloned from, died in a volcano.
Yep.
And it's like, oh.
And then because there's a portion that takes place in 2005 where, in a lab with different Wesker clones, and then OG, like actual Wesker, quote unquote actual Wesker, shows up. And they mention, I think original Wesker asks, so is the chest-mounted prototype complete yet, to one of the clones? Which is obviously a reference to what he would go on to use against Jill after the Lost in Nightmares portion of RE5. So they start to tie it in very directly with the games. Extremely directly.
Right, and then what's-her-face mentions OG Wesker. Like, even says OG Wesker.
Yeah.
It's like, you guys have got to be kidding me, man.
And I will be totally upfront with you guys. I've not been able to get past episode 6 because I knew everything I needed to know by that point. I've seen clips from the other episodes, but I was done after 6. There's some shit that happens with a boat where I was like, nope, fuck this. This is so stupid.
But let me say this. If they had not made that statement, if they had said that the Wesker clones, that this Wesker was actually just a Wesker, not the Wesker, I would have been okay with it. And honestly, I'm almost thinking that they're going to try to retcon that for season 2. With as much hate as this has gotten. They're going to be like, okay, how can we fucking fix this? And they're going to say, well, this isn't the Wesker. This is just a Wesker from the Project Wesker and blah, 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 blah. Right?
Yeah, it's possible. I mean, Andrew Dabb strikes me as the kind of childish sort of Hollywood type that will just double down on everything.
Oh, dear God. You mean like, what's his face? And he's like, your Snoke theories are shit?
Yep. Yeah. He strikes me as such a Rian Johnson type. Because he clearly talks like he knows better than any Resident Evil fan.
Yeah, fuck him. No, he doesn't. He doesn't know shit.
Yep. And I love how he keeps talking about, we're gonna try to get Lady D in season 2. It's like, she's fucking dead, dude. She's dead.
By the time Lady D comes around, yeah, she is dead.
Yeah.
She absolutely is dead. But all that being said, the best part of it is Lance Reddick's acting.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that man. I mean, we said it already before how all the actors. Ki Chung in my chest says OG Wesker ? Question mark slaps forehead.
And now Ki Chung, so far as I know, they never mentioned Jake. There's like one offhand remark about Birkin, but other than that, they don't really mention anybody else.
Lance Reddick, when the principal scene came up, and I believe, what was that, episode 1 or something like that? When he goes, when he gets all dark and threatening on the dad of the daughter who, bullied the crap out of, what's her face?
Yep, I mentioned that scene directly in my video, because it's my favorite scene of the series. And an actor aside from Lance Reddick would have made it, could have played it where it was just dull and whatever, but Lance Reddick, the way he plays it, he's so calmly sinister and threatening.
Right, he is.
And it's fucking amazing. Like, the shit that he manages to do with the material he was given.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Absolutely. Honestly, I almost was thinking about calling it the saving grace of that entire show. Just the expectation of watching Lance Reddick do that again actually, unfortunately, kept me through the entire show. I would have quit so much sooner. But just the expectation of seeing how badass of a Wesker that he was going to try and be kept me going. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. Whatever. But I was expecting that the entire time. I'm like, okay, when are they going to do it again? When are they going to do it again? And last episode, when he switches places with his freaking cheeseball fucking clone brother, I was just like, okay, no, this isn't no. But and that was another thing, man. Yes, it's Lance Reddick. Yes, they're all clones. Why the fuck are you gonna build up a character that that I had come to enjoy, just to fucking get rid of him and make him some cheese? Fuck no.
Yeah, there's like a full-on Eddie, old school Eddie Murphy kind of scene, like the Clumps, where you see Lance Reddick playing multiple clones, including a very fat computer nerd clone.
But I mean, Lance Reddick's acting, to me, is what kept me going through the entire show. Yeah. Honestly,
dude is entertaining to watch.
Absolutely is. And that scene, like, I just about lost my shit when he was like, "What do you do for? What do you do for the?" Like, I knew where he was going as soon as he asked that question. I was like, "Oh, here we go." So how many people do you think could do your job? I don't know, like 30,000, 10,000 people, maybe. Okay. So you're telling me that 30,000 people could do your job? Do you know what I do for Umbrella? Because what I do, only one person in this world can do, and that's me. So what do you think would happen if I told them that unless they got rid of you, I was going to quit?
Yeah. Yeah.
And just the look on his face. And honestly, I got to give it to the actor sharing that scene. Like, he looked fucking terrified. Like, he got it.
Yep.
He like, the moment Lance Reddick started talking, it's like he got it. He understood where the fuck he was going with it. Like, it was like, yeah, okay. He's like, okay, yeah, I get it. I understand. Yep. Just apologize, damn it, kid.
Yeah. Yep.
No, like, you mean it. Would you fucking really apologize already? Like, that whole scene, man. That scene was fucking awesome. And honestly, I could talk about how much I love that scene all day long.
Oh, yeah.
It was just a fantastic and phenomenal scene.
Yeah.
I
think that's the only scene I bother to go into any depth in my video, because so much of the show is just garbage.
The rest of the show can be summed up in one word. Fucking trash. Trash. Yeah. Sorry, that's 2 words, but trash. It's typical CW Netflix fare. Every season, every episode, except for they clumped it down to one season. Every episode, something happens, fucks up our main protagonist. Protagonist learns a little bit of something, and then the next episode she does the same dumbass thing.
Yeah.
Like, she doesn't learn, and I'm so sick of that. I'm so sick of that trope that they're doing. It pisses me off.
Yeah. The only real compliment I can give this series is that the 3rd episode, which is the episode with the lickers and with the giant spider, they're all contained into one episode. The scenes featuring both monsters were a lot of fun to watch. The lickers were extremely deadly and terrifying, and the spider was shockingly brutal in what it did.
Yeah, the Resident Evil monsters. Okay. Lickers, yes, they looked good. I'll give them that. I mean, obviously, also, they were dark, so you couldn't really see a lot of detail in them.
Yep.
So they did good on the lighting, to kind of cover up the, whether it was good CGI or bad CGI. But here's the one thing that actually kind of surprised me, which was somewhere, like, at one moment, everybody's whispering and talking, shut the fuck up, they can hear, they track based on sound.
Yep.
Nobody gets attacked. Not a single fucking person gets attacked. the umbrella vehicles start rolling up loud as fuck. Right up to where they're parked. Not a single fucking thing happens.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. And then, when it's time, as dictated by the script or the director,
yep.
boom! All of a sudden, everybody's getting attacked, and the slightest whisper from inside of the thing, you know, you got a liquor crashing through the window. Now, to me, that was a good scene and a bad scene. It was a bad scene because, well, excuse me, everybody's been talking this whole time. This is the first time someone gets attacked. It was a good scene because I expected them to just keep going, and, you know, they're safe and they're okay, and the armor and the glasses.
There were eventually consequences, which was surprising when it finally happened. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, a liquor would bust into the fucking van and tear up everybody.
Okay. Right. You know, and who knows? Maybe the tapping and the clicking and the noise you heard on top was the liquor trying to get in the whole time.
Maybe.
And was finding like, okay, you know what? I'm going to try to get in through the glass. Like, there was a difference. I don't fucking know. Fan headcanon.
Yeah. But really, it was just everybody was in a plot armor cone of silence until the Umbrella guys got there.
Right. And even then, the Umbrella guys didn't really get anything until after they sat there yelling with their engines going full bore. You know.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, when it was time. When it was time, you know, the liquor's attack. Dr. Salvador. Makes no fucking sense. I mean, the only way it makes, again, fan headcanon, it's canon. The man doesn't die. He's a possible immortal. Right? Like, that's canon. That's how they described him. You know, we've been playing, there's 3 of us in here that have been playing Resident Evil 4 recently, so we know that.
I mean, that wasn't even Dr. Salvador, though. That was just a dude who dressed like him.
Exactly. He was
just a generic henchman.
He was.
He wasn't
as such.
Yeah, he wasn't a Las Plagas infected individual. He wasn't the Dr. Salvador. He was just a guy whose job was to feed the fucking T-virus zombie queen that exists now.
Hold on, let me see. Juan says in my chant, Lance was great. If given a better Resident Evil adaptation, would be good to see. If you agree. I agree with that in the point where if they had done instead a spin-off going into the different Wesker program adoptees, because if we remember correctly, there was like tens of thousands of children that were adopted to become part of the Wesker program. So if instead this was called Project W or Project Wesker, and it talked about, you know, the different children of the Wesker, I need something to fucking drink. You know, the different children that had got abducted. You know, I would have been perfectly fine with that. And honestly, I would have loved it. And I think Lance Reddick would have been perfect casting. That's my viewpoint on it. What is your chat saying?
Let me see real quick. Scroll back a bit because we have been talking for a little bit.
Yeah. Why does this why does this pie look like a pizza when I eat it?
So Mark started with, if Albert Wesker was actually trying to be like a father and not a deadbeat one like with Jake, I would imagine it playing out like this. Like if maybe Albert and Alex Wesker viewed themselves as a superior race, which, like, I think the whole, like Nazi perfect race thing is fairly evident with how Wesker, Alex and Albert were designed, both very tall, very blonde, individuals who view themselves as superior, and they're the results of a eugenics experiment. It's very clear that's what the inspiration was, right?
Yeah.
They're supposed to be like the evil culmination of that kind of thing. So, but he goes, If they viewed themselves as a superior race to the rest of humanity, decided to have children together, and then tried to indoctrinate their kids with Spencer's ideology. It's like, yeah, that would have been interesting. And sadly, that's something Netflix would never do. Because they don't know how to do interesting anymore.
And it's not woke.
Yep. Sure. They're kind of ignoring the whole original inspiration behind the Wesker children idea, and Spencer being just that kind of Nazi-esque, I don't know, just asshole, I guess. that's really all I can say, but let's see. Mark also said, in other words, the RE Netflix shows has a million problems, but Lance Reddick ain't one of them. Yeah.
Right.
Yep. At least from my impressions, one of the rare compliments I can give is that at least it looked like the creature effects artists knew they were doing Resident Evil and put forth good work, like those aforementioned lickers and the spider. One minor detail I noticed, whether intentional or not, is how the zombies, zeros, would go blind. That at least seemed consistent with lickers being both blind and a further transformation of the zombie. Yeah, except they decided that all zombies are blind. And their sense, like, they have Daredevil-like senses, though. That one single drop of blood, they can trace that shit for miles into the source, basically. It's... there's so many dumb things that they decided.
Yeah. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out. Dude, would you stop back on the guitar? Thank you. Wow, I just went bowling with that thing.
Jeez.
That was fucking awesome. Do it again. Aw, I only picked up my spare. Yeah, I just fucking.
Oh, man.
What's the other sister's name? There's Jade and who?
Billy.
Billy
Wesker.
You know, I was very disappointed in the way that the season ended, because they still did not really go into why Billy decided, not for me anyways, and I'm just an ass with wings, why Billy decided to join Umbrella. Mad at Daddy? Like, the fuck, why?
Yeah, mad at Daddy who worked for Umbrella.
Yeah, right.
I'm sure they're planning to fill that out in future seasons if they somehow get future seasons. But because they were dropping breadcrumbs along the way for like future things, future plot points that they need to hit. Like they mentioned specifically that Jade left New Raccoon City when she was 18 and pregnant and had her two front teeth busted out by somebody. Current, in this first season, the past Jade and Billy, I think they said are supposed to be 14. So that right there is like setting up, a 4-year plan for the show. To have the flashbacks get to that point of her being pregnant with her teeth busted out and leaving New Raccoon City.
It just, I just... But anyway, not only did she join Umbrella, not only did they try to say, oh, no, psych, she's actually a good person, and then say, psych, she's really not a good person, she's really... not only did they do that, but then they were like, she's actually in control of Umbrella. But don't tell anybody, because people don't like her. It's like, okay, so what? There's a lot of badass antagonists in the Resident Evil things that people didn't like. I mean, if you've read any of that, they're like, yeah, this supervisor was a dick, and this supervisor was a dick, and
Yep.
you know, blah blah blah. Like, you know, just. But we do it because this is our job.
Yep.
You know, like it's just who the fuck cares? Who really cares? Like that would have made it even more interesting. But no, she's got to be in hiding. And how is she?
You bastard! How did you just roadkill my ass with a tricycle?
Just...
What the hell? How is that physically possible? Do you see how big Frank is? How did that even happen? You blooped my ass with a tricycle. GTA, motherfucker.
I'm coming for your ass.
No! Ow! What is the hitbox on that fucking thing?
But I'm dying. It's fucking hilarious.
Ah! Stop it!
Not me, dummy.
You bitch!
I can't. Oh my god. Fuck, it's done. It's gone. I gotta get another one. Oh shit, that was hilarious. Oh fuck. That was too fucking funny.
That should not have been possible. That was bullshit.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I once. Oh,
Swiggity swooty, I'm coming for that booty.
That's an immediate bonk. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. No, kill it! Now you're stuck, bitch.
Da-da. Da-da. Da-da-da-da. This is so stupid. This fucking game. Come here.
No, fuck you, get away. You can't get me down.
What, you have the high ground, Anakin?
I have the high ground, Anakin.
Missed me, bitch.
Yeah, no, I probably hit you, but that thing's got an invulnerability thing on it. Like, if you get hit with it, like, watch, say, wait, no. Oh, did it kick you off? Get back on it. Watch. See?
Wow.
Yeah. I noticed that when you threw something at me before, that it just totally, like, was like, nope, fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, God. Dude, go after zombies, man. Leave the fuck alone.
Mark says, that reminded me of how I once played Lord of the Rings Conquest, where horses and wargs charging at full speed can somehow trample trolls and ents. Wow.
Wow. Oh my god.
Some badass horses.
That was horses. Horses are the ultimate weapon.
They don't call a horsepower for no reason, buddy.
Oh! Oh, now this is old school right here. Go away.
No. No. Come here.
I got my squeaky hammer.
Come here.
I got my squeaky hammer.
Put that down. Put that down right now.
He's still gonna kick out this fucking thing. I love it. I fucking love it. What are you doing? Did you get another one? Oh my gosh. I wish that I could be done talking about Resident Evil, and unfortunately, all the talk that I have about it is just that it's a shitty freaking series. Fuck you, man. You know what? Oh, you think you thought you were going to? What the?
Trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding dirty.
Go away!
Get back here, bitch. The wheels of doom are not yet done spinning for you.
Yes, they are.
Ah! Foiled by a platform.
You missed. Oh, that went right through you.
I am unstoppable.
Bruce, I can't even freaking hit you. I hit the zombies, but I don't hit you.
Come here. I kill you.
I kill you. No.
Oh. Yeah, I was trying not to say anything, but you were damaging me the entire time. There was just no reaction. No! No! Did you see my additional thoughts on Spencer above that? Oh, no. Sorry. Let's see. Speaking of Spencer and Nazis, by the way, it just occurred to me, I don't think we're supposed to be saying that word. I think because everybody always has to say Yahtzees or some stupid shit like that. So whoops. But it says my draft notes for a hypothetical RE2 adaptation has Spencer revealed to be a student working for Joseph Mangeli. I always forget how to pronounce that. As his backstory during a scene where Spencer is in his secret estate and hearing the news of Raccoon City going to hell. And he still keeps a swastika medal next to RE Village's emblem as an Easter egg, implying that he created the Umbrella logo by taking Mother Miranda's symbol and giving it the colors of Axis Germany. Interesting. I don't know why I just put my phone to sleep. I still need that.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I could literally talk all day long about how bad Resident Evil series is. And the sad thing about it is that the parts in the show that are good have the capability of being expanded. Being more added to it. And yet it doesn't happen. Instead, everything that is bad about it is what's emphasized throughout the entirety of the show. Jade not learning a fucking thing from anything that she does. Not making their childhoods nothing more than excuses to why they are where they are, instead of the kids that they were being the inspiration for why they are where they are.
Yeah, usually when a show does two timelines, it's to emphasize a change in where the characters are from past to present. But Jade never evolves. She's a snotty, overconfident kid, and then she remains a snotty, overconfident adult. There's no change.
Yeah. Yeah. Arrow did it, and in my opinion, the first couple of seasons of Arrow doing it, I thought it was really well. I thought it kind of jumped the fucking shark when they were like, oh no, he didn't spend the entire time on the island.
Yep. Yeah, once they had him go to China or whatever in the flashbacks in season 3. And the showrunners are being like extra cute in interviews, like, we never said he never got off the island for a little while. It's like, oh, fuck you. That clearly wasn't the plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's usually it was just pointless. The whole setup for the flashbacks was pointless. I just hope this leads to Lance Reddick getting a better starring role in something else.
Yeah.
Because he shines in this show.
Dude, he is fucking phenomenal. Honestly, I wish he could have been the saving grace of the show. But the show was just so fucking bad.
Yeah.
And then
he carried it best he could, but
Even
He would have had to be a miracle worker.
even when they put him in a fucking wig and dominatrix outfit. I'm
Or
sorry.
as I called him, they forced him to dress up like a carbon fiber clown.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. You know, like even during that aspect, honestly, all I thought about was Blade.
Yeah.
You know, like, dude, you could like literally play like an old Blade and bring in somebody new. Like they did. I mean,
Yeah.
it was a good thing, you know. Like it looks good.
By the way, just
Yeah.
FYI, it seems like the new Blade movie is going to be much more focused on Blade's daughter than Blade.
Well,
From,
yeah,
from how
because
things are shaking up.
well, yeah, because as far as Hollywood's concerned, the only heroes we're seeing heroes are not the heroes
Yeah.
anymore.
Yep. Well, first Mark says, by the way, did you happen to see that Majora's Mask review I mentioned? Now, I don't get a lot of time to watch anything that I actually want to watch. I've been forcing myself to make this Netflix Resident Evil video. I'll be honest. I did not want to make the video once I started watching the series because I was like, it's just the show is almost not worth the effort. And thankfully, other people stepped up and were like apparently, trashing it. Even the shills were just, even if they're not necessarily saying anything negative, they're just not talking about the show because I guess they operate under the whole, if you can't say something nice, don't say something at all, or else we'll lose our special privileges. But no. So I was like, But then I started getting comments on my channel about, hey, I'm looking forward to your thoughts on it and all that. So I'm like, okay, I'll do it. But man, was it a slog to watch the episodes that I watched and to get to this point where my video is almost done. I'll just be glad to put that behind me, and hopefully the next thing I watch will actually be fun and halfway decent.
I like Puppet Master or Godzilla.
Maybe. I need to finish, because I've been working on it forever. I need to finish my The People Under the Stairs video.
Dude, you've been working on that. I have no lie.
Yeah. Yep. And for a while I had to put it on the back burner because I got the copyright issues on my channel, and suddenly I couldn't risk getting another one. But yeah, I need to finish that. And then I might finally do one of my childhood trauma videos about how the first script I started in that series was going to be how fucking Child's Play fucked me up.
Wow. Juan says they also do a predator vision for the spiders, but I don't know if the spiders have eyes. It was weird with the Lickers and Apocalypse because Lickers don't have eyes.
Yeah, predator vision, unfortunately, has just become like a generic catch-all filter. They slap on anything that's not a human.
Mm-hmm. That's supposed to have non-human vision, whether it's Sonic or... Honestly, I thought that... What do you call it? Was it Netflix Daredevil? Yeah, it was Netflix Daredevil. The Netflix Daredevil, by the way, I thought was a really good show.
Yeah, I loved it. I hate that Disney Plus is doing their own Daredevil with the same actor, because they're just going to run it into the ground like everything else.
Yeah, they're going to fuck it up. It makes me wish some of these things were like DC. So that if they could just not.
Yeah.
But yeah, even the Ben Affleck Daredevil had a better representation of Echo Vision.
Yeah,
or
that's what I consider the gold standard for that kind of thing.
Yeah, for echolocation vision, yeah, absolutely, because you could see it, like it faded, like when the noise was made, it had this wave effect.
Yep.
You didn't really see detail. I mean, you kind of saw details, but you saw it how like you could almost imagine echolocation being.
Yeah.
The wave goes out, it hits the different surfaces. You don't get color, you don't get details. It's not it's just this wave of sound, almost also like in, what was it, Dark Knight, when
Yeah.
Batman uses the cell phones.
Yep.
I think they almost use
Yeah.
the same effect.
Yeah, and that effect is so effective that I don't know if you've ever heard of the horror game. I think it's called. Ah, crap. There's two of them with blind protagonists. The one I'm thinking of is a VR game. I think it's called Stifled, maybe. But it starts with your character getting in a car crash, which blinds them. And then, you're basically wandering in VR, in like, having to operate off of echolocation, and it has that kind of filter, but then like, you hear all these freaky sounds, then you start to see the outlines of these freakish monsters when you end up underground, like in abandoned subway tunnels and shit, and it's terrifying.
Dude, that sounds fun.
Yep.
Like, no lie. That sounds super fun.
Yeah. Mark says, how about Morbin Times Echo Vision? I have not seen anything about that movie. I have vaguely heard that it's terrible, and then it's hilarious that they tried to make more money off of it by putting it back in theaters after it became a meme. Thinking that was going to generate extra revenue, but...
Oh, Morbius?
Yeah. But yeah, I've not bothered with that movie at all. Because the thing of it is, I like Michael Morbius as a character. He was, even in the 90s Spider-Man cartoon, Morbius, well, that's a weird place for a dildo.
Really?
Morbius was one of my favorite characters in the 90s Spider-Man cartoon. There was the whole, what was it, the Neo-Genetic Nightmare or something like that. His story arc was called. So yeah, and of course Morbius was part of the Midnight Suns team in the comics in the 90s with Blade. Yeah, Blade, Doctor Strange, Ghost Rider.
Speaking of Midnight Suns, did you know that they are trying to make a video game based off of Midnight Suns?
Yep, made by the XCOM devs. I'm excited about it, but I hate that they've added Captain Marvel and Iron Man. And
are they still doing it with the original idea of having it basically a card game, an action card game?
Seems like it, which a lot of people had issues with it. I never minded that. Because the devs specifically don't want it to just be XCOM with a Marvel skin. They wanted it to be something different, which I'm fine with. And it looked like it was going to be fun. But yeah, I've heard they've reworked a lot of things about the combat, but I think it is still card-based.
Like, I don't know. Like, there's a lot of mobile games that I play that are in that vein. And the gacha style... loot box, pay to win, like that. To me, that's why I don't like it. Is because to me it feels like a pay to win model, where it's like, oh yeah, spend money and you're guaranteed a higher chance of obtaining this car.
Yeah.
That's why I'm kind of shying away from it, and that would be another reason why I don't like that style, just because of how many times I got burned on, those kinds of games on a mobile platform.
Yeah. I mean, I'm interested in it just because it's, got Ghost Rider and Blade and Doctor Strange and the supernatural characters. That's why I'm bummed they added more generic Avengers heroes to the team also. I understand why they did it, to make it more marketable. But I'm just like, man, I would have preferred the original team. Plus, they changed the name. It's Midnight Suns with an O instead of, with a U instead of an O.
With a U instead of an O.
Yeah, it used to be with an O, but, you gotta be, every team has to be extremely diverse. So you can't have a gender-specific team name anymore. It's quite a world we live in.
Yeah. The thing that irritates me, I think, the most about these things is like, okay, look at Iron Man. Iron Man originally was they had a backup plan. If it was marketable, if it was profitable, if it proved to be successful, then they would look into making more movies.
Yep.
The MCU was not part of the original plan.
Yep. People forget Iron Man was a C-list character until that movie happened.
it was.
You know, only comic book fans specifically, you know, the diehard ones, cared about Tony Stark.
Mm-hmm. And
I grew up with the cartoon, and I didn't even give a crap about Iron Man until that first movie.
you know, but they took a chance on it.
Yep.
And they did it well, obviously.
And they thankfully nailed the casting.
Absolutely. Oh, absolutely. Like, Robert Downey Jr. is fucking Tony Stark.
Yep.
It's like, hey, we got a role for you. Oh yeah, what's the role? You. Just be yourself, man. Okay, so yeah, let's put it this way: we'll give you about 30 pages of dialogue. Everything else you make up. Like, you know what I was like? You know, that's to me. That's kind of what it was all about. Ah, there it is, a speaker. Perfect. Hey, now I just got to get to a workshop. You fuckers. Damn it.
I hope this is an interesting stream, because I've not been doing much. I'm just kind of occasionally killing a zombie here and there.
Fuck. I gotta get to I don't even know what you've been doing. I haven't really been... I almost feel like you've just been running around.
Yeah. Like I said, you know, I've just been shanking a zombie here and there.
But yeah, like, they took a chance on it, and it's like you've got other studios or other heroes, either DC or Marvel, and they're like for example, Morbius, right? Like, Morbius is not a extremely well-known character unless you are a diehard Spider-Man fan.
Yep.
You know, I mean, I was a little familiar with Morbius when in his appearances after Planet Symbiote. He, you know, I knew about him a little bit after that because he was in some of those things. Yep. But for the most part, I didn't know much about the guy. Honestly, to this point in time, I still don't know much about him except for he's a vampire, or supposed to be a vampire of some kind. You know, and that's why I was super interested in the movie. I was like, oh wow, this is a character I kind of know about, but not really. So this will be interesting. Then when I heard about how bad it was, I'm like, there you go, fucking up another freaking opportunity. You know, dude, place the fucking item. What the? How do I get rid of this then? Oh, I changed.
Sony is such a strange company, by the way. They'll put out something amazing like, you know, the Miles Morales Spider-Man movie, but then they'll do something like Morbius, or what really pisses me off is what they're doing with the Kraven the Hunter movie. I don't know if you've heard anything about that.
I have not heard anything about it, but I love Kraven as a fucking villain, man.
Yeah, Kraven the Hunter. It's literally in his name. He's a fucking hunter. The movie version is a animal-loving vegan, played by the guy who played Quicksilver in the MCU.
Just off of what you told me, should I go into how many things are wrong about that?
Sure, go for it.
Okay, he's not a vegan, specifically not a vegan, because I remember one particular comic book where he was mounted on a fucking bison steak.
Yep. He wears a lion as a vest, for fuck's sake.
There you go. He wears, it's like half of his outfit, because I don't think he wears anything underneath it.
Yeah.
That's what he wears. He's a bare shirt, freaking hairy chest, brawny man that wears a freaking lion skin vest. Leading into the actor that played Quicksilver in the fucking MCU. Are you kidding me?
Yep.
That dude's like, you know, $150 on a good day. How did they expect to give him a hairy chest and make him fucking... I mean, I get it. I would say it for my stream, but I won't do it for yours.
Yeah, keep in mind, guys, Kraven's Last Hunt is known as one of the all-time greatest Spider-Man comic book stories ever written. Because Kraven is such an amazing character.
He is. He is. Oh my god.
Yeah.
He honestly, to me, he's as iconic as fuck me and names. Deadpool, first of all, and then who the fuck was Deadpool based after in the DC universe?
Deathstroke.
Deathstroke, thank you. Craven to me is as iconic as Deadpool and Deathstroke. like
Yeah.
you know, you mentioned Marvel, and you're hearing about one of those guys. Someone will name one of them.
Yep.
You know, and that's how Craven is for me. Like, you can't mention Spider-Man without, you know, obviously Doc Ock, the Vulture, Craven, you know, the symbiotes, the symbiotic family, you know, Venom and
Yep.
Carnage. But Craven is always in there for me. You know, you can't mention the Teen Titans without, you know, Deathstroke. You can't mention, you know, as far as enemies are concerned, you know, you can't mention Spider or Superman without Lex Luthor. You can't mention, you know, you just, I mean, there's just thing, and for them to fuck up a character so badly, like who stops and says, "Oh yeah, that'll be a good fucking idea."
Right? I don't understand it.
That's an awesome fucking idea. Let's make a hunter that's a vegan whipped version of himself.
Literally, the character's whole shtick is he tries to hunt down the most deadly prey to prove himself.
You know who he reminds me of? That dude in the second Jurassic Park movie who wanted to hunt the T-Rex.
Oh, yeah, I vaguely remember. Yeah.
Yeah, it was the one with only Jeff Goldblum in it.
Right.
And they were like, you know, you're still gonna do this, right? The little wussy fucking dude was saying that, and he was like, yeah, just don't forget my pay.
Yep.
And he was like, are you sure that's what you want? He says, you get the dinosaurs, I get my pay. And like, you don't know what he's after until finally he's like, you know, they're like, what are you doing? They found out that the T-Rex got loose, and they're like, what are you doing? And he's like, I'm gonna go collect my bounty. I'm gonna go collect my pay. It's like, oh shit, he's going after the T-Rex.
Roland Tembo, Mark says.
Yes, Tembo. Trembo or Tembo? It was Trembo, wasn't it? Trembo? Trembo. Was it Trembo or Tembo? Correct me, Mark.
I'm waiting for confirmation from Mark.
But yeah, that's the dude that I'm talking about. Like, that's who Craven the Hunter reminds me of.
Yeah.
Like, doesn't give a fuck, will do anything he can. You get him a new hunt, there you go. It doesn't matter who it is. And, you know, it's fucking phenomenal, dude. Like, Craven is the shit, man. He's a fucking bomb. And to make him a goddamn fucking millennial. What about millennial reads?
Mark says it is Tembo, played by Pete Postlethwaite. Fuck it, that guy. And his line was, collect my fee, I guess.
Yes. Collect my fee, thank you. Yes, that was the line. What are you off to? Where are you off to? To collect my fee. You're fucking right, he collects his fee. Goddamn, he's gonna go get himself a T-Rex. And then he gets killed. Yeah. But, would you stop getting eaten by zeros and come feed me some food?
Yeah, I'm trying.
No, but like, I mean, I don't know. I freaking fuck, man. You know, I have this running gag about Deadpool that they're gonna try to PG-13 woke Deadpool down. Fuck you, bitch. I fucking saw that when you stood up. I saw this green fucking patty and you're fucking...
Now you're radioactive Burger Man.
Burger Man! You just wait. There you go. Where the fuck did you go? There you are, I see you.
I got a bigger bike.
Yeah, well, I'm still invulnerable.
Shit.
Yeah, what happened to your bike, huh? What happened to your bigger bike, huh? Huh? What the hell was I ranting on about?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, shit. Deadpool. So my theory is that God damn it! Is that at some point Disney is going to want to PG-13 wokeify Deadpool,
Probably.
which you just can't fucking do. Like you're killing the character at that point.
Ouch.
Yeah, come up here now, bitch.
All right. Be right there.
I had this feeling. I have this thing that says that if they decide to do that with Deadpool, first of all, Ryan Reynolds out, and we know that.
Hmm.
But after they go out, they're then going to bring in Lady Deadpool.
That's the pattern so far.
That's what they're going to do. They're going to bring in Lady Deadpool,
Yep.
and Lady Deadpool will then be the one to take over the mantle of being Deadpool.
Yeah. I can't wait for them to bring in Ghost Spider, the Gwen Stacy Spider Woman, who they completely, she used to just be called Spider Gwen, but then Marvel had this character called Ghost Spider, who was an alternate universe version of Spider-Man, who got the Zarathos Spirit of Vengeance, making him a Ghost Rider, therefore Ghost Spider. That name was apparently so badass that they're like, yeah, we're going to give it to Spider-Gwen instead. Fuck that character.
God damn it. I think I'm done watching modern movies. I'm just going to fucking watch, Top Gun before Val Kilmer became a dad. Or should I say got dad body.
Yeah.
Go back, watch Days of Thunder. Watch the first Rambo movie.
Oh, man.
I think we're having lag issues because all these zombies are literally just standing here.
Didn't the Deadpool game have a segment where Rogue temporarily takes Deadpool's power and the player controls her? Yeah, I think she even put on his mask.
Wait, the Deadpool game?
Yeah.
Which Deadpool game?
The Deadpool game.
The only one ever came out that you can't buy anymore?
Yep. That one.
I don't remember that part.
Yeah, it was toward the end, I believe.
Uh-huh.
It was after you meet Rogue and Psylocke in a club or whatever the hell it was. But toward the end of the game, Rogue kisses Deadpool. He passes out. She takes his powers, puts his mask on, and you play as her for just one segment.
Oh.
It was it was kind of neat. It was like Rogue becoming Lady Deadpool. It helps that I like Rogue anyway.
Oh, I fucking love Rogue. And not in that fanboy way either. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Oh man.
Enough said. See, Psylocke and Rogue have always been my favorites. Psylocke, Rogue, and Storm have always been my favorite female.
I like how they finally put Psylocke in an X-Men movie, and she had literally one line when Olivia Munn played her.
Was that in? Are you referring to Apocalypse?
Yep.
Yeah. That was such a great. She was such a great. I can't say anything good about that movie, so I like the fact that Psylocke was in that movie.
Yep.
And honestly, she didn't do a bad job of her.
Yeah, she stood around pretty good holding a katana wearing the Psylocke costume. I said, she had one line. I think her line was basically, "I'm in," and that's it. Yeah. When she was being recruited by Apocalypse.
I say I would love to watch them come out with an Age of Apocalypse movie, but as I see how they're making movies nowadays, I don't want to see them come out with an Age of Apocalypse movie.
No, they would not be able. They wouldn't have the patience to pull it off in the kind of scope. It would have to be a trilogy.
Oh no. It would be the next MCU.
Yeah.
It would have to be, because it's another storyline, just like, and that's actually, I think it's actually longer and covers more books than the Infinity War saga.
Probably. I used to own the omnibus. It weighed like 20 fucking pounds.
The omnibus?
Yeah, the thick hardcover.
Oh. Dude, freaking, I had all the original comics. Like, I bought every single one of them. And then I bought, like, all the comics that led up to it just so I could see the Mcron wave, how it affected everybody and washed over everybody.
Mm.
And then I bought all the comics that ended afterwards. like all of them,
Yeah.
but then I just kept up with a few of them, and then I stopped altogether. So I totally missed the Onslaught storyline.
So
Although I do remember.
I hate to say it, I think I've hit my wall. I'm very sleepy.
Oh, that's fine, dude. Like we're honestly just talking.
Yeah.
We're doing a lot.
I've been kind of drifting in and out of like semi-consciousness. Well, what am I doing right now again?
Is that why you've pretty much just been running around trying to kill me?
Yeah. At least that activity can keep me awake for a little bit, but I've hit the wall
from you too many times. All right.
Oh man. Yep, it's been a lot of fun doing co-op with you here and there. Oh man, it started with what? Evil Dead?
Evil Dead was our first co-op game. We're being invaded here.
Oh shit.
Evil Dead was our first co-op game. That's when I kind of was like, hey.
Oh, whoops.
And, thank you. At least I got plenty of food. And then it kind of just grew from there.
Yep.
And all in all, it's been fucking awesome, dude. Like I've genuinely enjoyed our time together.
Yeah. Doing weird shit, failing storylines.
I mean,
trying to murder each other.
Yeah, for real, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You know, but I really loved the Resident Evil 5 that we did. I think we had a lot of fun, had a lot of good interaction from the folks in chat, and you know, everything like that. It's been definitely fun.
Yeah.
And hopefully sometime we can do it again.
Yeah, we still gotta do the RE5 DLC at some point. I'm sure our viewers would like that.
Also, the Dead by Daylight DLC that's going to be coming out, that has going to have Wesker and Rebecca and Ada.
Yep. Yeah, I'll be getting back into that game when the DLC comes out.
Yeah. And speaking of Dead by Daylight, sorry. Speaking about Dead by Daylight, did you know that they have a what do you call it? They just added a Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan.
Mm-hmm.
That's random as hell.
I haven't gone into it, but I know they have at least the some of the heroes from Attack on Titan. Again, horrible with names. Couldn't tell you who they are.
Right.
But yeah.
Did they add like a Titan killer to the game or something?
I thought that they had, genuinely, but I couldn't find him when I was going through the killers. Huh. So I don't know. I'm gonna. My curiosity alone is gonna lead me to buy that DLC.
Right.
I don't.
That feels random as hell. They throw an anime crossover in there.
It does. But yeah. Anyways, that's my Dead by Daylight news for you.
Cool. I don't know what to think about that. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some research on it, figure out what's what. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, chat, on this very strange adventure. My solo streams will, I'm still working on Resident Evil 4, which I'll be continuing to play on Sundays. Then we'll see what the future brings after that, and whether or not I have a working PC to do. I can't stress enough how probable it is that I might not have a PC. So, oh, hey, she's going after a part of your anatomy there.
Yeah, she's trying to eat my hot dog.
Yeah, and it got cooked by that pony on a stick missile.
It did, and that was enjoyable.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But in the meantime, y'all can continue to find Cheeks here at twitch.tv/DragonCheeks. That's Dragon with an I instead of instead of an O. Yeah, that. Have I mentioned I'm sleepy?
Yeah, you're tired.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. And so I'm going to. I stream on for those of you who don't know, I stream Final Fan. Right now, I'm streaming Final Fantasy on Monday. On Tuesdays, I am doing hopefully a co-op with my friends Ricky and Rosian Rat. We're playing Tiny Tina's Wonderlands uh, on that. Given the fact that maybe we can play a whole game together without the stream breaking up. And then Wednesdays, I'm thinking about doing like a rando thing where anybody who wants to play, we can play and have fun or whatever. It won't be streamed. But then Thursdays, I'm doing Stray, about a cute little kitty cat running away from mechanized rats. It's
Shut
cute.
shop
It's fun.
down.
And I was almost saved by a zombie. Who'd have thunk?
It tried to take the bullets for you. It was like, no. Eat
But
lead,
other than
motherfucker.
Great, now you're just gonna shoot me today. Like, fuck you, I'm not feeding you. You want something to eat, have this lead sandwich.
I'm a lead farmer.
And I'm sure if you could freaking, throw those ass cheeks in my face, you would too. Uh, he's trying. He's fucking trying. But thank you everybody that's been on Baffled stream. That's come over to Twitch to watch. I've had a lot of fun with you guys that have come in, and now that hopefully that Ki Chung has figured out his notifications, we'll be seeing him in chat a little bit more often. Mark, as always, you are definitely welcome to come over and check it out. Love to see you guys there. But if not, it has been a genuine joy and a treasure, and definitely something that I'm going to remember for a very long time, hanging out with you guys and being a guest on Baffled stream. Thank you so much, Baffled. Thank you, chat.
No problem. And I will see you guys on Sunday. Hopefully. I hope to see you guys on Sunday. I really do. All right, guys. I'm Baffled, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.
Bye.